This activity will help us to understand what sin and forgiveness feel like. The experience may seem uncomfortable at times, and you may feel like laughing, but please use this as a thoughtful time to see what can happen to us as God's people. Stand close to your mom or your dad or whoever is helping you today. Feel free to include one of your sisters or brothers. If you have enough people, you can even make a circle facing each other. If you don't have enough people, just be close to each other, looking at each other. Pay attention to how you feel as we continue this activity. Place your arms around each other. What groups do you belong to? Soccer? Your class at school? Your family? Think of the groups you belong to. Being part of a group can be fun because we enjoy the feeling of togetherness, but it doesn't always work that way. Sometimes we separate ourselves from each other and can't enjoy the love God intends for us. We hurt other people. Have you ever hurt someone in your family? In your class at school? Maybe you shoved someone so that you could be first in line. Maybe you yelled at your mom or your dad when you were supposed to help with the dishes. Maybe you were a poor sport on the field. If you've ever hurt someone, drop your arms to your sides. Sometimes we say things that hurt other people. Have you ever used words to hurt someone? Maybe you called your sister a brat. Maybe in anger you said that you didn't love your mom. Maybe you said something mean to your teacher. If you've ever hurt someone with your words, take a step backward. Sometimes we don't let other people join our groups. Think about times you might have excluded others or not allowed them to join in your group. Maybe on the playground you didn't let someone play with you, or at home when you were playing with your friend, you didn't let your sister or your brother play along. Maybe you kept a secret with one friend and teased other friends about not knowing the secret. If you've ever not let another person join a group or made a person feel left out, take a step backward. Sometimes we lie. We say things that are untrue. We deny making a mistake, or we are afraid to tell somebody something, so we make up a story. If this has ever happened to you, turn and face away from the other people. Sometimes we pretend not to see the needs of other people. We may know that our sister needs help putting her shoes on, but decide not to help. We may know that mom or dad needs help with the dishes, but we decide not to help. We see that a classmate needs help, but we ignore them. If there have ever been times you've ignored the needs of others, close your eyes and keep them closed. We are meant to be together. Yet at times our actions keep us apart. If you have ever helped someone with a need, I'd like you to face the center of your group of people. It's important to listen to people. If you have ever taken time to listen to someone when they needed to talk, I'd like you to open your eyes. We build people up when we welcome them and make them feel included. If you have ever made someone feel welcome and a part of things, take a step in. God asks us to forgive one another. If you have ever told someone they are forgiven, place your arms around the people beside you. Pause the video and talk together. How did you feel during the first half when you were closing your eyes, walking away, and being apart from each other? How did you feel during the second half when you were opening your eyes, moving toward each other, and putting your arms around each other? Pause the video again and discuss. What are actions or words that separate you from others? What are actions or words that bring people together?